Hello everyone, Rissy Toothpick here, back again with some more Sherlock Holmes, the first chapter, or chapter 1, and today we're trying to figure out who killed Lady Craven. Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal. You have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusation. Now even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. Interesting. Maybe the compensation would have been the diamond. A letter regarding the stolen ring. Dear Sir, I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring was not yet been found. We had to free Elo Dupont, the servant, as we were unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in this case. Lieutenant Gaviu, Martial Police Commissant.
Someone was not happy with his post.
Okay, so we did that. So yeah, he pissed off a servant. And that makes sense. You know, once a servant has a bad name in these days, no one wanted them, pretty much. They could go starve on the streets for all they cared. Okay, so we're going to do a little investigation.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Yeah, someone was angry. Check out the diamond.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Yep, middle of a crime scene.
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
Yeah, but I doubt he knows anything. What was in here, I wonder? Oh, there's something.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the traveling temptress.
Okay, so we got one.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the traveling temptress. Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the traveling temptress.
Okay, so everything's still the same there. Looks like there might be like a secret box here. False bottom.
Aha, a neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this?
Okay, looks like maybe the missing ring.
Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune. This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
Yep, we saw that one earlier. And has something on it right there.
Virtus Audacta Sapit, courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Alrighty. So we know a little bit more about what happened, and we need a key.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate.
A remarkably simple lock.
Interesting. So the lock could have been picked. All right, let's go into our diary here. Yeah, ring with the moth design, hidden jewels, and Miss Emma's bruises on the lady's neck show that she was strangled. The bed around her is in disarray. It appears that she fought for her life. There's a large diamond next to her, and Lord Craven confirms it is one that was stolen during the seance. A bag with the lady's belongings is open wide, with everything strewn around as if it has been searched. The door between the rooms has a cheap lock. Let's connect the moth pin with the moth ring. Luca and Emma could have met before. Luca and Emma both have jewelry with the same moth design. Could they have something in common? That looks like that might be the only thing. Okay. Now, if we go to the case book, what is our job now? Okay, so I think what we need to do is get the key from the receptionist. So it looks like we need to talk to him to kind of figure out what really happened here. He's more likely the guy down here.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the séance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Okay, so 225. Which 225 I thought was that one room on the other side here. So 226, it's actually the rooms in between. Interesting.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the séance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Alright, so I guess we're going to observe him. He might have something. Used a lot of makeup, slight discoloration. Right there, interesting. Bleeding nose, took a heavy blow from possibly the chair. Trained in sleight of hand. Skinny, seems malnourished. We're missing. Oh, he's got a scratch. Fresh scrape, slightly bleeding, so he might have been in a scruffle with the woman. Okay, so Luca Galici is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. His hands and thin fingers are definitely those of a thief, trained in the delicate work of pickpocketing. He uses makeup to hide possible gal tattoos. He has a fresh scratch and scrape on his wrist from a recent short fight. I believe he's more criminal than a median, and this is his new way of earning money by deceiving the wealthy. Yeah, let's go with that one. Let's think that he's a crook.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits preferred clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
Tell me about your scratches. Let's see what that one is.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
But he tries to hide it. Okay, so provide evidence. Choose evidence. Ring with... I found this cheap ring with a moth design amongst the hidden jewelry. It is made of copper and looks old. It does not fit with the other jewelry here.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
I think we got him there a little bit. Okay, so apparently we can connect more. The thief that had stolen from Lord Craven on his trip was setting up the servants to cover their tracks. They manhandled him. There were neighbors, and the lock can be easily picked. I want to go with that one. The locks between two outside room was weak. Luca could pick it easily. Perfect. Don't think there's any more here. Okay, I think we're good for now on this one. Facebook, we want to do what here? Luca just told me that the moth reminds him of a happy youth and claims it is a piece of common jewelry. Okay, so I think we're gonna wait just a little bit here. We want to kind of explore his room.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
Okay, so now we can apparently some clues can be examined with chemical analysis. Open your casebook and highlight the evidence marked with your flask icon. Press A to start your analysis. Okay, so we go here and we do the chemical analysis. What do we have? So this and nope, hold on. Back. Let's do this one more time. Gotta try to figure this out. Okay, so it's this and this. So that and this. Maybe. Okay, so we got them, and then can we maybe link these two? No, so we can't do that. Okay, let me figure this out. Create the target formula on the right. Drag out two regents, drag out an operation. Link the regents to the operation. So we go, okay, so we unlink. We do this and this, and then that makes whatever that is. Okay, and what do we get? The reaction shows that it is rubber latex mixed with phosphorus. As much as this chemical element is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I am quite disappointed. I expected to find something trickier.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Dear Luca, I hope you will have time to visit our estate and perform another seance. Since I was last able to speak to my husband through you, I feel that my life has changed completely. I cannot wait until I can speak to him again. I am anxious for your visit. Sincerely, yours, Countess Lamore.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
Alright, that's suspicious.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
I thought we would be able to, like, investigate that area. Looks like we can talk about this stuff, though. Okay, let's look here.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
Okay, can he look at the thing? I mean, that's what I would do, is look at the lock and see what's going on. But let's talk to him. Provide evidence. Choose evidence. Guess maybe the ectoplasm?
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talent, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
Okay. So we did that one. Now, the ring with moth designs.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
What we can maybe do is talk to Lord Craven and see if he has anything to say about the ring.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
Okay, so we got that one. Guess we can do this one.
Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away. Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away. I doubt I can help with this.
So we can actually get all these to kind of like show him.
I doubt I can help with this. Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself were she not dead already.
Interesting. Okay, so now we can do something in the mind place. So, Emma was stealing from Lord Craven. The diamond was beside Emma. Nope. There we go. Emma had a history of deceit. Emma was a thief, but made Lord Craven believe that the servants were stealing. She done it throughout their trip. Oh, we got something here. Luca could know Emma was a thief. If their paths had crossed in the past, Luca could well know of Emma's predilection for thievery. Okay. Is there more maybe possibly to Miss Emma's body? Nope, we got everything there. So now let us go. It still says mind place there in the corner. There we go, perfect. Emma scratched Luca. Emma left the scratches on Luca's hands while fighting for her life. Perfect. Is there anything else we connect? Compensation for abuse. Oh, we found one of them. Lord Craven can't control his temper. Lord Craven is an unstable man who cannot manage his anger. Alright. Got another one here. The murderer left the diamond. Whoever killed Emma left the diamond beside her body. Lord Craven returned to the room just as Emma was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard. The medium Luca Galacci could have known that Emma was a thief and that she was trying to frame him for her crime. Oh, here we go. Emma tried to frame Luca, the medium, for her theft of the diamond. In revenge, he killed her. Help Luca Galacci escape. Bring Luca Galacci to justice. Luca Galacci is a murderer. He couldn't stop himself from killing Emma, even though he could have just told the police everything. Yeah, let's go with that one. I mean, I feel like we wouldn't help this guy escape if we were who we are. I think that's the one. And now what do we do in the case book? I guess what we could do is we can go see if he was at the bar or not. Kind of tie like all loose ends and whatnot. Because if he was at the bar, he never left for a good while, she might have died. Oh, we can do this to quickly get through. Interesting. Let's see here.
Isn't life too short to remain sober?
Help me, please.
That's a question I can answer.
I found a witness who advises that Lord Craven spent only a short time in the bar after he left the seance room. Oh. Ooh, so we have some time here. Lord Craven had enough time to kill Emma before I arrived. The murderer had time to kill Emma while Lord Craven was drinking downstairs. I still think Luca Galacci is the murderer. But what we can do... Oh, all evidence is collected. Oh, I still think it's that one. Like, I do think it was his doing. Mind Palace, though, still has some information. I guess we could do something like this. What does that do? The truth enraged Lord Craven. Lord Craven was furious when he discovered that Emma had stolen from him. Lord Craven's the murderer. But the problem is like he has nothing to prove. And he didn't really know. I think it's the other one though, to be honest. Especially when the guy knew about him. Yeah, Luca should know. I still think it is Galacci here. Like, I'm pretty sure he did it. I wish we could check the, like, the doors to kind of see if there's any scratches. Let's see here.
Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
I mean, you got to be punished, right? I mean, even though you had good reason, you didn't have to kill her.
Murder is murder, Luca. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not, you'll get to see your friends in jail again soon.
I don't know why jail's all like messed up in the subtitles.
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next. Get your hands off me.
He murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
That was pretty good, like little first investigation. Diamond in the rough,
That
definitely.
was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Ah, damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Alrighty, so I guess we're gonna finally go see his mother's grave. Case closed, or case completed, Ghost of the Past. We go here. Dark ritual at the graveyard that we can go to. Yeah, and apparently there's some other things that we can do. Get kind of rid of all these, so... We have a mind palace here too. My imaginary friend John, so it is imaginary. And you can't connect that to anything. All right, but we just made the 30-minute mark. We just solved that case. I think this is a great time to kind of stop. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the links below. In the next one, we'll go ask the receptionist about a room and visit the cemetery.